you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to.
Okay, so we're already on the road. Where are we?
Port Alberni.
We're in Port Alberni. We're at Coombs Country Candy, which is a little confusing because we're not in Coombs at all. We really aren't. But anyways, we just got into town. We're getting coffee. And where are we headed?
Euclid? It's really pretty there, so I would like to drive there. And also, can you tell them it's already been an eventful drive?
It has, actually. We came through Cathedral Grove, beautiful little
Beautiful,
thing.
so beautiful.
All
Old
of our
growth.
cameras were dead. So we have no footage of it or anything.
Maybe
but
on the way home.
It's very nice. And then while we were coming through, boom, full-on Denali kind of Escalade-ish thingy. Was anyways real good and stuck, like real good and stuck. All four wheels sunken in. So we got Xena and the tow strap out, and whoop, out it came. Insert video that I didn't take. Oh, I know, batteries dead, GoPro, terrible. But anyways, here's a picture. Stuck, right? I know. So anyways, the events have already started. We're 20 minutes away from home, so it's gonna be a good time. See what else we find along the way.
It's gonna be beautiful.
We
We're
need
charging
food, though.
stuff. We're charging stuff now. There is a drive-in in Port Alberni that I would really like you to take me to.
J&L's Drive-In, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
And they make
good
grilled
work.
cheese, and that's, we're kind of into that.
I'm a child on the inside, so grilled cheese is a necessity.
It is. Extra ketchup. Or catsup, depending on where you're from. You know what else I think we should do?
What?
I think we should go to a Chrysler dealership and look at Gladiators!
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
How do you really feel about the Gladiator?
That a short bed truck is not the smartest type of truck to own.
It's true, but we do have full-size pickup trucks when we need them. And how cool would it be to tow our Jeeps with a Jeep truck?
Love the idea. Love the idea. I like it if it was an overlanding vehicle. I think that makes sense because then you got space for the roof rack, you got the truck bed you can fill with all your stuff. Don't need a trailer, all in one unit. Great idea. But if you want to move a couch, well, then you're gonna need a real truck.
So yes, this is my truck, and no, I can't help you move. Guess what? We're at a Chrysler dealership and I see a Gladiator.
Coincidence? I think not, babe.
Oh no, that's not how you get in.
You missed the turn, it's over.
No, I'm going back. It's the 2020 Rubicon JT. We're at Alberni Chrysler. I have the keys. What do you think? Because how cool would that Comanche trailer be behind the new Jeep truck? Old, new, oh, it's gonna look good, you know it is. So I don't know, let's look at some of these bells and whistles and see if we can find, I mean, it's like 20 grand difference from a base model. But when you start looking at, this has the Dana 44 and those have the new M210, I believe they are. I'll fix that right here, that's what they actually are. But they're not the Dana 30, Dana 44, they're actually new, and we don't know how trusted they can be yet on the trails, and you know how we drive. So kind of tried, tested, and true. These are still a new style of axle, but you know we're getting the bigger ring gears, bigger axle shafts, and for what we do, because instantly you know we're gonna have 37s on it, like the day it comes off the lot. So it's hard, it's choices, decisions. What are you gonna do? Let's take a look. Come on in. Okay, Oh my goodness. This is something else. I mean, I have been in our buddy Chad's JL, so I'm feeling a lot of the similarities here, but totally different dashboard material-wise. This is all like leathery, and I mean, that's nice. This is an automatic, so it's gonna work for putting the suicide knob on for Candace. Of course, it's all auto start, push button. We got the auxiliary for all our lights already wired in, kind of like a built-in unit there. So that's less work that we have to do. More plug and play, which is the way we love things. So it's very similar to the JL that we've already been in. We got these new, whatever that stuff is. Perfect. The new hinges like we've seen in the JL. Most of this stuff is a lot similar, but this is, you know, oh, you know how much we love that. We got the lockers, of course, because it's a Rubicon. So sway bar disconnect. Oh, they've moved it on me. Hold on, wait, go back. Oh, here it is. It's right beside the lockers. So you know that those are the features that we're going to be using. Is it worth it to just buck up and get the Rubicon rather than building it yourself? Because, I mean, Pro Rock 44s, they add up, as we know. 10 grand an axle. Just look out. How'd I do that? That was magical. Okay, so since this is the gasser, it's the 3.6 Pentastar, which we're obviously familiar with, and I'm not getting into a debate over the 3.8, 3.6. We have 330,000 K on our 3.8. Take that, internet. Anyways, this is the Pentastar 3.6, which does have more power. The torque that they're claiming that this thing puts out is pretty impressive, and the towing is why we're interested, because we can trailer Loki to the trail and then leave the diesel pickup truck at home, and just think of how good that would be.
This is the storage compartment. It would fit my 30-06 quite nicely. Easy to get to. Oh yeah, by the way, it also locks. Yeah, it locks. And you got tools, jet, everything's kind of hidden, and then you just gotta fold it down. Bam. As you can see on the inside, there's another box to check. And then I love the tonneau cover that it comes with. I only have one hand for people that don't know, but so easy. Do you see how easy this is? This is ridiculously easy. Never been so happy with something so simple.
What do you guys think? We're gonna have to go home and weigh the differences between buying some Pro Rocks and throwing them into the base model, and then think about all those features that we're losing, because we're gonna have to buy an S-Pod for all our electronics, just so many things. But it's hard, isn't it, guys? Isn't it, guys? We say we head out, keep on the road. We're going to Ucluelet, gonna do some storm watching, a little bit of 4x4ing, and play with some lights, of course. All right, let's hit the road. All right, we made a plan. What's the plan?
We are going from where we are now
Port Alberni
to Bamfield, probably back out to Nitnut, then Yubo, then maybe Port Renfrew. We made a line.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the line and go some places. Yeah, we got a full tank of gas. We got some snacks. Chaser Dog's still with us in the back. He's having a nap because he's old.
He's so old.
He is. But it was a good morning. We Yeah. Just got some stuff from the old Canadian Tire, your one-stop shop for everything cheap.
Yeah, I need new thermal wear.
Yeah.
Hold up these mountains. I didn't plan that very well.
Right? I have the power of Torquemaster hoodies to keep me warm. Love your hoodies, by the way, guys.
Yeah, Aussie Locker, by the way.
Oh,
And notice
nice.
the shirt I wear over top.
Nice.
In case you didn't see
I
it.
didn't even notice how matchy-match we were.
Looks so good.
Right? So, anyways, we're gonna be on pavement for, I don't know, like half an hour, and then we'll be on some logging roads for a while. We're gonna stop along the way at a couple lakes. I'm hoping I get to fly the drone today, because I haven't in like months. It's been like months since I flew my drone. I mean, I flew, I guess, at the grand opening, but that doesn't count. I was like, ooh, parking lot drive-by. So, and then with the new DJI Mini out, it's really kind of making me think. We just seen a Jeep and a Jeep wave. But that new DJI Mini is really making me think I should start flying my Spark like it's disposable. But I'm just saying it would be easy to replace it with something better at this point. So I think I'm gonna go for some pretty crazy shots. You know, maybe thread some trees. I kind of seen Peter McKinnon on YouTube flew a drone through a Gladiator. So, I mean, has anybody flown a drone through a Wrangler JK? You know, maybe I should give that a try. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'll watch.
Right? We'll see what happens. I gotta pay attention now. We're coming up to road signs. This is a very crucial turn. It's a turn between 2 hours of the wrong way. We're going the right way. So, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Oh, look who's awake. Hi, old man.
Baby.
Okay, we are at a four-way intersection. Luckily, we do have the power of GPS. Which is another great debate. Everyone's always like, what GPS do you use? What about you? What about you? What do we use? I don't know how to pronounce it. That's why I'm asking her.
I don't want to pronounce it because I make fun of it all the time and call it Gina. But I think it's called Gaia.
Gaia? Gaia! It's definitely what I just said last. Anyways, G-A-I-A GPS.
They're amazing.
That's what we use, and the reason is we have a subscription. We are premium. It's a yearly rate. We're Canadian, so it's a ridiculous amount, but it's really not that bad because it's on a tablet. Can't find it. Chaser's laying on it. But all of our maps, you know, they auto sync to the cloud, and then she has it on her phone. I have it on my phone. I have it on my tablet, and then it's just super convenient. And then we can send tracks to each other and be like, hey, I just snapped my axle shaft. I'm right here.
Help.
Could you go to the garage, grab an axle shaft, passenger side please, and then it's so convenient. I have no idea how shaky this is. I'm looking at the screen right now
It
for the
looks
first
pretty
time.
shaky.
And it looks pretty terrible. We're pounding the FSR.
Sounds dirty.
We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Oh, when your smile at me like that. Hey, I swear there's nothing that could stop me, baby. Oh, I would fight for just your time. Oh, it's just something about you.
Oh, hi. So this is day 2. We're on our adventure. We are behind Port Alberni. Just took some pretty cool pictures.
You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try.
Nice view, huh? Woo! Where are we headed now?
We did kind of form a plan, but We haven't followed it at all. Couldn't find any place to stay last night in Tofino with our dog. So we ended up back in Port Alberni last night, and then we just kind of went to the forest right away.
We did. That's what happened.
Oh, can I show them what I see?
Yeah.
It does. Welcome back.
Yeah, so we're just hitting some trails. Went to a lookout. Now, we still haven't really made a plan.
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry.
So we're gonna eat and then we're gonna make a plan. See you soon.